Prairie Nest News, and today we are covering a ceremony that is the groundbreaking of a new development for retirement facility in Annapolis, Maryland. It's called the Village at Providence Point. I think it's been a long time coming, so I'm interested to see what's going on. And before we start, let's do a quick interview here. We've got Gabriel Foley, and you're with the Maryland Bird Conservation Partnership.
That's right.
So tell us what that is.
Maryland Bird Conservation Partnership works to conserve birds and their habitats across Maryland.
Okay. And was this what's going on with this development, and why are you here today?
Yeah, this has been, like you said, a long time in the making, and there was originally about 176 acres or so of forest, and the original proposal for the development was quite significant. The amount that will be developed now is about 27 acres or so, and about 120 or so is now going into a conservation easement where there will be no future development. Now that forest is actually mature and mostly one contiguous connected tract, which in Annapolis, in any urban environment, really rare, really special. Those kind of habitats, you've got to protect them. So we're really excited to see that this particular forest is going to stay in place.
That sounds like really good news. I'm really glad. So are the other conservation groups that were fighting this development, how are they feeling? Are they happy? Are they still fighting it? What's going on?
I think that there's mixed views. Um, there's the loss of the forest for development. Some folks are pretty upset about, but I think that having the 120 plus acres in a permanent conservation easement is a conservation land.
And will that permanent easement be open to the public? Will it be the park, like Quiet Waters Park? What's it going to be?
No, this is private land, so it will be not publicly accessible, but it will. Maryland Bird Conservation Partnership is going to be involved in collaboration with the landowner in managing that and trying to enhance the habitat to its full potential.
Okay, and this piece of land, I'm guessing it backs up to the South River, or is there river access as well?
That is a good question. I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of your favorite birds, being a Maryland bird guy, and kind of which ones we need to be most careful about.
Yeah, so one of the reasons why this is particularly important is that it's mature forest and it's one big chunk. There's a lot of birds that only can live in forest where there is the trees are older and there's a large distance from the edges. For whatever reason, some birds just don't like being close to the edge and they won't nest there. They're called forest interior dwelling species.
Okay, what are some of their names?
So some of these would be birds like scarlet tanagers, which are bright red, black wings. They're beautiful. Northern parulas, they're these tiny little yellow and green and blue songbirds. Wood thrush, which you might know their songs. They're just one of the most gorgeous singers that we have in the East. These are birds that they're declining, and the main reason is forest fragmentation, just the reduction of the size of forest. So we have an opportunity here to conserve one pretty big chunk in an urban area, which is not something you get very often.
Yeah, well, that seems like overall good news. And you seem like you would love your birds, and I'm really glad because I love birds and trees. So thank you. And how can people get a hold of Maryland Bird Conservation Partnership if they want to help out or donate or whatever you guys need?
You can check out our website, marylandbirds.org.
Okay, thank you so much, Gabriel.
Thank you, Victoria.